Hey, what's up, gentlemen? Cav, your fragrance guy, back with you once again to talk about scent of the day. Today we're looking at Tom Ford Ombre Leather. So, very good leather in my opinion. So let's get into this one. Yeah, beautiful fragrance. So what do I get out of this guy? Imagine that you're at a thrift store. You're out kind of browsing around and you see this old beat up leather jacket. And you go, wow, that's cool. Let me get that. So you buy it, they put it in a bag, you get it home, you open the bag. You're immediately hit with this scent of kind of a burnt tire, plastic, slightly sweet, slightly spicy. So imagine a shop that sells tires, sweets, and spices burned down, and this jacket was in it. That's the initial that I get out of that guy. So you get that jacket home, you notice the smell. Oof, okay, we got to work on that. You get out some leather cleaner, leather polish. You clean the jacket, you polish the jacket. Now you've got a polished leather, slightly floral, clean scent that is beautiful. That's where this one ends up. So you decide, I'm going to wear this jacket today. I'm going to go out and run all my errands today. You do that. And as you do, over time, it settles down into kind of a smooth, well-worn leather jacket smell is what I get out of this in the long term. So very good scent for that. So let's talk about let's talk about notes first. What's in this thing, right? So leather, jasmine, amber, cardamom, moss, and patchouli, but all very well blended. A lot of times I can pick individual notes out. This one's a little bit harder. The leather's easy, the jasmine is easy. Cardamom, you kind of get some of the sweetness of that as well. The moss and the patchouli kind of hang out in the back, so they become a little bit harder for me to pick out. So from a projection and longevity perspective, I get about 8 to 12 hours on my skin. So it lasts a good while, right? So let's talk about what that breaks down to, right? So our 3 phases. On my top notes, I get kind of that sweet, spicy burnt leather, right? When you first spray it on is what I get out of that guy. 15 to 30-ish minutes, goes about arm's length, kind of fills up for a little bit and then quickly goes down, right? Then when I get to the mids is where I started getting into that freshly polished leather jacket, right? So that's the leather, the polish, the floral, all kind of mixed in together. That gives it a beautiful scent. That lasts on my skin about 6-ish hours, and it goes out about arm's length. So once we get past that 6-hour mark, I start getting into that smooth, well-worn jacket that we just talked about, that well-worn leather jacket. So that's going to last on my skin after that 6 to the 8 or 12-hour mark. So this guy does last a long time. He projects fairly well without being overpowering. So where can I see this? Where can I wear this? Honestly, almost anywhere. If not all situations, I could wear it pretty much anywhere, no problem whatsoever. Any place though that you would wear a leather jacket, this is a perfect fit for. So keep that in mind. If you've got that, if you dig through your closet, you find an old leather jacket that you love or used to wear years ago, this is a good thing to pair with that. So when we talk about what to wear it in, right? So leather jacket, trendy, casual, up to formal, he'll fit. Like I said, he really shines in a leather jacket, but he'll work in any one of those other situations. So when I look at who this is for, right? So I will say it leans a little bit more mature. I see this more of a mature man's scent. However, I can see a younger guy pulling this off. I just think he might find it a little bit older. And then along those lines, it is a unisex scent, but I see it leaning a little bit more masculine, right? I see it being a little bit more of a man scent than a woman scent. So who should try this one? So this one, if you like leather scents, or you own a leather jacket, or you've always wanted to own a leather jacket, this is a good one for you to try. So if any of that sounded good to you, give this one a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Otherwise, tell me, what are you wearing today? Why are you wearing it? What do you like about it? Leave some comments in the comment section below. All right? All right, till next time. Take care, guys.